welcome to my channel. Here I talk about fragrances, lifestyle and tea, and I'm so happy to share them with you. And for those of you who have been supporting me, sending me all those wonderful comments, you are truly appreciated and loved. I have 5 fragrances to share with you today, plus 1 bonus bottle to share with you at the end. So let's get straight into this video. So the first fragrance I'm going to show you is this one here, and this is a perfect perfume for spring. Now this is a fragrance for those of you who like something that's floral but yet citrus at the same time, and it's this one here. So here I have Luna by Penhaligon's. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance if you like your citrus notes, if you like some orange blossom and delicate florals. This is perfect for you. Can I just say, how beautiful is this bottle? It looks like spring, it's elegant, and it's like one of my favorite fragrances for spring. So this is your, oh my gosh guys, it smells like spring. It smells like a new morning. It smells like the sun is shining. It just smells gorgeous. It's very delicate, pretty, fresh, beautiful scent there. Luna has notes of lemon, grapefruit, bitter orange in the top. We have a heart of rose and jasmine, and then in the base we have musk and ambergris. Now for me, I received that burst of lemon, orange blossom in the opening. Luna is your fresh, graceful fragrance. It's beautiful. It's for those who really do like a citrus note. For me, the most prominent note in this fragrance is your orange blossom, the jasmine and the rose, and it's softened at the end with a little bit of musk, but it's quite bright, very pretty. So that's an ideal fragrance for spring. This is for my fragrance lovers who love something that's clean, delicate, feminine, but citrus at the same time. So that's Luna. Up next we have Magnolia Rose. This is a beautiful floral fragrance. When I first tried this perfume, it just smelled like an angel. It smells soft, it's floral, it's bright, it's so beautiful. This is a stunning floral fragrance, very feminine, very light. It's a beautiful fragrance. Magnolia Rose is a blend of rose, musk and magnolia, and I pick up a lot of the musk mixed with magnolia. It's very soft and clean, a bit sparkling as well. It's just such a beautiful scent for spring, very feminine. One of my most elegant perfumes in my collection, I would say as well. And the lasting power on this is stunning. This would wear on my skin for several hours, so I'm really happy with this, and this performs perfectly in the spring. So that's my Magnolia Rose. The next fragrance I have is your fruity floral. So this is for those of you who like your florals but something a little bit sweet, something special. This bottle alone looks like spring. It's just so beautiful to me. And this is my Mistial Absolutely Blooming. This is your beautiful floral burst of freshness, extremely girly, pretty. It just smells like spring. I love this fragrance. Stunning. Guys, I'm getting excited. I need to calm down, but this is just beautiful. So Absolutely Blooming, we have raspberry, blackcurrant, pomegranate and black pepper. There's May rose, peony and white musk in the base. Now for me, I pick up a lot of peony. Like when I smell this, I get the berry notes. Beautiful, beautiful berries. If you like that fruity, tart but yet sweet notes, then this is the one for you. You do get the juiciness of the pomegranate in here, but then the darkness, you know, that tart darkness you get from the blackcurrant. There's like a pop of that raspberry note with the rose and the heart and the peony. This is very bright, it's vibrant, it wears very well on the skin. This is my ideal fragrance for the spring, so that's my Absolutely Blooming. So my darlings, the next fragrance I have is a perfume that a lot of you in the comment section were going crazy about. A lot of you are a big fan of this perfume, as am I. It's a delicate, powdery, pretty scent that embodies spring in every way possible. And you need this in your collection because this is like my top 5 spring fragrances, but you need this in your collection. If you want something that's airy, light and graceful, it's this one here. It's by Maison Christian Dior and it's my Sakura. Sakura Sakura is your beautiful dainty scent that leaves a very soft, subtle fragrance on the skin. This fragrance is slightly powdery, a little bit soapy and clean, but what I love about this fragrance is that it takes you by surprise, and I have spoken about this in one of my recent videos, in the way in which when you spray this you receive this almond note, and it's gorgeous. This contains almond blossom, but you really get this nutty, delicate note of like the nuts, the almonds. It's present here and it's really gorgeous on the dry down. There's rose, jasmine, mimosa in here. Beautiful, beautiful scent. It's very pretty, and this is a scent I prefer to wear in the daytime. Definitely a daytime spring fragrance. If I'm going out, maybe for a meal, or I don't want my fragrance to be too overwhelming, but there's a presence to my fragrance, and then when you come in close to me you can still detect my perfume. This is so gentle and delicate. I really love this fragrance. That's my Sakura. So the next fragrance I have is another fruity floral fragrance, and guys, I do talk about this fragrance a lot because this is one of my staple fragrances for spring. I am always wearing this fragrance most of the times. This is a fragrance I go to. It's my grab and go perfume. It's just beautiful, guys. It's by Chanel, and I think you guys may know the fragrance. And it's this one here, and this is my Chance Automne. Now this is your fruity floral. It has a burst of grapefruit. I really pick up the grapefruit in here. In the base you have some musk and iris, but this one here has a heart of rose and jasmine. Beautiful. There's something about jasmine in the spring. I think it just smells so feminine on a woman. It's just a beautiful scent for the spring. And the rose in here, it's a delicate rose. I receive more grapefruit and also the jasmine in this fragrance more than I do the rose. Oh, but this is so beautiful. This just smells like spring. This makes me so happy and excitable. As you can probably tell now, I'm so excited to talk about this fragrance. This is beautiful, my Automne. So this is like a top fragrance you need for the spring. You definitely need this one for the spring. So that's my Automne. And this is the Eau de Parfum version. Now my darlings, lastly, I have the star of the show. This is my definition of spring. This is one of my top fragrances. And this is my honorable mention. I'm getting just a little bit excited, so I'm gonna have to calm down. And I have a beautiful cup of tea here to calm me down. Guys, when I tell you about this fragrance, this is a stunning, beautiful fragrance. It just smells like the birds singing. I don't know if you can hear the birds singing in the background here. Can you hear that? That's the birds. They sound so beautiful. And that's how this fragrance sounds and smells. It sounds like a song, a beautiful song from a sweet little bird. And it's this perfume here, guys. Oh my goodness. It's my Feminine Plurium by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Guys, did you hear that? This is how this fragrance smells. It smells like angels singing. It's so beautiful. And guys, I'm gonna have to do a separate review about this perfume because it's very special to me. I love Maison Francis Kurkdjian, guys. One of my favorites. But this perfume is spring in a bottle. This is your violet rose jasmine. It's powdery. We have some lily of the valley in here, some orange blossom notes. Guys, believe me when I tell you about this fragrance. Actually, I have a wonderful friend here on YouTube. She did mention this fragrance, and darling, if you were watching, you need to go out and buy this straight away. You know who you are. Buy this. It's so beautiful. And when I smell this, the most prominent note to me is the violet jasmine. It's really powdery, it's soft, but it's fresh, and it has great longevity. The wear on this is just outstanding. It performs so well, and I think, you know, when you first try this fragrance, you will be surprised. This is my Feminine Plurium, and my darlings, believe me when I tell you, this is the most attractive spring fragrance you need in your collection. All the fragrances I've shown you today are like light, delicate fragrances. We're talking about blossoms, orange blossoms, cherry blossoms, light delicate florals, the watery note, crisp jasmine, you know, pretty delicate florals. This to me is something that I just think this is ideal. This is an ideal fragrance for this spring. So that's my Feminine Plurium. So thank you, my darling, so much for having tea with me today and watching my review on my top 5 fragrances for spring. If you have tried any of these, I would love to know. Let me know what you were wearing down below in the comments section, and I look forward to catching up with you there. I wanted to say a very big thank you to those of you who are sending me such beautiful messages in the comments. Thank you so much for your support. It means so much to me. You guys are truly adored, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. So bye, my darlings. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, okay? Summer is coming, and I wish you all well, and I'll see you in the next video.